$1 million AI versus $1 billion AI. In today's video, I put DeepSeek and ChatGPT to the test with challenging, niche-specific questions on building a startup from scratch. These aren't simple, typical questions. They're complex scenarios involving brainstorming, analysis, innovation, validation, and coding, tasks that would take humans hours to tackle. Let's see which AI comes out on top in this entrepreneurial showdown. The startup idea we are going to build today is a social media management tool. I deliberately chose this existing idea so that I can ask the AI to suggest unique features that aren't available in the market. This will help me test the brainstorming capabilities and knowledge of both AIs. Go to DeepSeek and make sure you select DeepThink or one option. The first phase of building the startup is ideation. Under this phase, my first question is going to be, act as an expert entrepreneur and business strategist, and help me develop my startup. The theme of the startup is social media management. In this theme, beyond the basic features, scheduling, analytics, what unique AI-powered features could differentiate my social media management tool in a crowded market, specifically targeting solopreneurs with limited time and resources? Focus, identifying a unique selling proposition. And hit enter. And boom. Basically, with this question we can test the ideation and brainstorming abilities of both the AIs. One of the major advantages of using DeepSeek AI is that we can see the entire logic behind its thinking and answering system. By reading and understanding this logic, we can improve the quality of our prompts. It says thought for 65 seconds, which is not bad because this helps us later. Then it has concluded with 10 unique features. Let's see them in detail. Before that, I want to show you guys that DeepSeek has come up with a unique selling proposition (USP) for this product. The first feature is Brand Voice DNA Engine. Basically, DeepSeek says that this feature analyzes and trains itself on our previous posts and generate posts exactly in our tone. I don't want to bore you, I'll just go through the feature titles since explaining them all would take hours. In my opinion, the best features are, number 3, Sentiment-Driven Autoresponder, number 4, Competitor Gap Analyzer, number 6, Dynamic Ad Budget Sheriff. The 7th one seems a bit dull, but the 8th feature is an absolute gold, Hyper-Personalized Audience Clusters. The 9th feature, Crisis Shield, is a strategic one, and the 10th one, Cross-Platform Synergy, is a highly demanded feature. So, out of 10, 6 features are great. I am not including the 10th one because the existing social media management tools are already working on that. It's time to ask the same question to ChatGPT and let's decide which one produce highly valuable results. ChatGPT also lets us see how it processes information, but DeepSeek introduced this feature first. In my opinion, DeepSeek provides a more detailed explanation, whereas ChatGPT only gives an outline. ChatGPT's response time is quicker than DeepSeek's, but response time isn't our main evaluation criteria. Content matters most. Surprisingly, we got only 7 features from ChatGPT, while DeepSeek provided 10. The first feature already exists in many editing tools, so I'm not interested in it. The second feature, Automated Engagement and Customer Interaction, seems great, while the third feature is simply content analysis. This isn't really unique since social media platforms already offer built-in analytics. YouTube has YouTube Studio, Instagram has its own analytics tool, and so on. However, the fourth feature, Dynamic Smart Scheduling, is a game changer. The fifth feature is great but difficult to implement since it suggests integrating a video editing tool within our social media management tool. The sixth feature is also impressive, but the 7th one, Voice-Activated Assistance, stands out as the most unique and, in my opinion, the best feature. ChatGPT provided only 7 features, of which 3 look great and 1 seems average. In contrast, DeepSeek gave us 10 features, 6 of which were great and 1 was average. The key point to consider is that all the features from DeepSeek are unique, or at least not outdated, and implementable. However, ChatGPT included 1 existing feature, Personalized Strategy and Performance Coaching, and I'm not satisfied with the 5th one. So I conclude this round with DeepSeek as the winner. Let's ask the next question to DeepSeek. I'm going to ask, what are the biggest complaints solopreneurs have about existing social media management tools like Hootsuite, Buffer, Sprout Social, Social Pilot, etc.? How can my tool directly address those issues? Try to implement AI-driven solutions. And hit enter. DeepSeek has identified 10 issues in existing social media management tools. The first issue is time-consuming, and it has also provided solutions for each issue. The second issue is simple and straightforward. Generic analytics. I don't know what to do with the data, as this data sometimes lacks meaningful insights. The third issue is a major concern, unwanted features with overpricing. If we fix this, we could attract high-potential customers. The fourth and fifth issues are common, while the sixth is manageable. However, the seventh issue poses a real threat. Fixing it would significantly boost our startup's value. The eighth issue, repurposing content, and the ninth, ads eat my budget, are tough to resolve but entirely practical. The 10th and final issue, 24/7 PR monitoring, is highly effective and valuable. Out of the 10 issues, in my opinion, these 7 are truly worth fixing and marketing our product around. Solving them will definitely help us gain more traction. It's time to check the same prompt with ChatGPT. I have copy-pasted the prompt here and let's hit enter. Let's go through the response from ChatGPT. The first issue is overwhelming complexity and steep learning curves. The second issue is high cost and enterprise overkill. The third issue is manual content creation and scheduling. The fourth one is insufficient, non-actionable analytics. The fifth one is poor integration and limited customization. The sixth one is inadequate customer support. Actually, it has generated only 6 issues. A key takeaway is that the responses from DeepSeek and ChatGPT are nearly identical. While DeepSeek outperforms ChatGPT in the number of issues identified, all the points provided by ChatGPT are valuable and valid. So, I conclude this round as a tie, no points for either ChatGPT or DeepSeek. With this, let's conclude the ideation and innovation phase. Let's ask DeepSeek to help us develop our MVP. This is the prompt. The complaints and their solutions looks great. What is the absolute minimum set of AI features that I need to include in my MVP to demonstrate the core value proposition of effortless, personalized social media management? Focus, scoping the MVP to be lean and impactful. I've already reviewed the results. Pause the screen and go through them. DeepSeek has suggested 4 features for our MVP. However, the 4th feature, Content Legacy Recycler, doesn't seem right to me. Below this section, they've also listed features to be omitted from the MVP, including competitor analysis. To be honest, I believe competitor analysis should not be excluded. Additionally, I personally feel that hyper-personalized audience clusters is a must-have feature for showcasing the MVP and gaining traction. DeepSeek has come up with a slogan or a hook. Set up your AI social manager in 5 minutes. Get back 5 hours per week. It has also shared some strategy to earn and stated why their strategy wins. Let's see what ChatGPT has in store for us. It has provided only some basic features such as AI-powered content generator, intelligent scheduling engine, and basic AI analytics and insights dashboard. However, it hasn't offered any additional insights on marketing or monetization. This is likely because the ChatGPT 3.5 mini version has ended, and I am currently using the basic version of ChatGPT. Since I don't have access to the premium version, I consider this a drawback of ChatGPT. As this channel focuses on building a dream company using free tools, the premium version of ChatGPT doesn't align with channel's motto. This limitation becomes a key factor in evaluation. Therefore, I'm awarding 1 more point to DeepSeek. My next question for DeepSeek regarding MVP is that, my target users have limited tech skills. How can I design the user interface to be incredibly intuitive and easy to use, even for those unfamiliar with AI or social media management tools? What specific UI or UX elements should I prioritize? Focus, user experience for a non-technical audience. Let's hit enter and wait for the response. Guys, I'm seriously shocked by the results. DeepSeek has listed all the elements, events and even buttons to be included in our MVP and product. Please pause the screen and go through this. It has given every detail to be present in our MVP, including onboarding session, UI UX elements, creating posts, calendar, tone adjustments, heat maps, and so on. I am so impressed by this response, so I am going to ask DeepSeek for a visual representation which includes these features and let's see what it gives. When I asked for a visual demo of the MVP, at first I got the message, the server is busy. Please try again later. After some time I rerun the same prompt and got this result, which is a basic outline of how features, icons, elements and events should be arranged. It has also depicted a demo landing page showcasing how our MVP should looks like. At last, we are provided with tools to bring this to life, which includes Figma or Canva, Lottie animations and user testing. As the next step, I asked the same question to ChatGPT and to our surprise, it nailed the response. ChatGPT has come up with every single features to be included in our MVP and all of them looks great. The first section explains onboarding and contextual help, with subtopics detailing the process further. Next, the dashboard design process is discussed, covering major features like progressive disclosure and visual analytics. The third section focuses on scheduling. Customization and personalization are covered in the fourth section. Finally, the last section, responsive, mobile-first design, is essential for any SaaS product. Let's ask ChatGPT for a visual representation. The result includes a flowchart depicting the order of execution. It names the AI-enhanced social media management MVP as A, with the flow beginning from A and traversing through B and B1, where B is the next major block and B1 is a subblock. The flow ends with F2 as the last step. Then, ChatGPT explains each feature, from onboarding and contextual help to responsive, mobile-first design. Actually, this time both DeepSeek and ChatGPT gave great results. The only difference is that DeepSeek explained everything very clearly while GPT gave precise answers. So I am going to give 1 point to both ChatGPT and DeepSeek. Before asking the next question to DeepSeek, I want to know if this video is useful. Please comment below with both positive and negative feedback so I can improve. And the question I asked is, what are the most cost-effective technology stacks for building a scalable social media management platform with the above-mentioned AI features? Should I consider no-code or low-code solutions for the initial MVP? I asked this question to get a clear knowledge of what technology and tech stacks to use in our SaaS. The reply has been generated. Let's review it. DeepSeek has presented the results in a table. The title reads, Recommended Tech Stack, and under the subtitle Core Architecture, a table is formed with 3 columns: Component, Technology Choices, and Why It Works. The Component column lists key elements like front-end, while the next column specifies the recommended tech stack, and the last column explains its advantages. Similarly, all major components are covered, including back-end, database, AI or ML, cloud authentication, tech queues and analytics. Next, we are provided with AI feature implementation, under which a table is formed with 3 columns including feature, tools or APIs and cost-effective approach. The major features like brand voice DNA, predictive engagement, competitor X-ray are included along with the tools we need to implement them. For example, brand voice DNA can be implemented using GPT or Llama 2. Next, no-code and low-code options are provided. For the front-end, DeepSeek has chosen Bubble or Adalo. For the back-end, Zapier is suggested. For AI integration, Llama File or Supabase Edge functions are recommended. At last, the MVP stack recommendation table is given with component, tools and monthly cost. For example, let's take React plus Versal. DeepSeek has guessed that it may cost around 0 to 20. I'm not sure of this pricing, but this is definitely useful for a vague estimation of budget. And some tips are shared under the Key Considerations heading. I asked the same question to ChatGPT to compare the responses. Like DeepSeek, ChatGPT also provided the necessary tech stack for building this SaaS, along with suitable programming languages. For the backend, ChatGPT recommended Node.js or Django, which matches DeepSeek's suggestion. However, while ChatGPT suggested MongoDB or PostgreSQL for the database, DeepSeek recommended PostgreSQL plus Redis. These differences aren't significant since both AIs have suggested widely used and practical options. It's up to us to decide the best fit. The key distinction lies in presentation. DeepSeek structured its response in a table, making it easier to understand and process. Additionally, DeepSeek included extra tips and a budget estimation, whereas ChatGPT only provided a paragraph-based response without further details. And the no-code tools are not discussed properly. Considering these points, I'm going to give 1 point to DeepSeek and 1 point to ChatGPT. The next phase of this startup development journey is marketing. Under this category, the first question I'm asking DeepSeek is, what are 5 completely free or low-cost marketing strategies I can use to reach solopreneurs and small businesses with my new social media management tool? I deliberately specified 5 strategies to enable a direct comparison between DeepSeek and ChatGPT. Let's see how useful the responses are. After thinking for 38 seconds, DeepSeek came up with this reply. It has generated 5 strategies as mentioned in the prompt. The first strategy is micro-influencer barter partnerships. The working of each strategy is clearly explained, like partner with micro-influencers, accounts with 5,000 to 50,000 followers, in niches like entrepreneurship, content creation, or small business. The second strategy is posting pain point content on LinkedIn and Reddit. The third strategy involves generating pre-made social media templates. The fourth focuses on case studies, and the final strategy is collaborating with non-competitors and launching giveaways. In my opinion, all these 5 strategies are extremely useful to build an online presence and to attract potential customers. This is the response I got from ChatGPT for the same question. The first strategy is content marketing and SEO, which is a plain piece of advice. The second one is social media engagement. The third strategy is referral and word-of-mouth marketing. Out of the 5 strategies, the referral program seems really good. The fourth strategy is email marketing with lead magnets, and the fifth is community and partnership outreach. All these strategies are just plain suggestions and we already know them. If you are starting this startup as a solopreneur, you might not be able to apply these ideas effectively. On the other hand, the strategies shared by DeepSeek seem to be specifically tailored for all categories. There's no room for doubt. DeepSeek clearly wins this round. Alright guys, we're approaching the final round of this AI showdown. This is the last question I'll be asking, and it falls under the finance category. The question is, what's a realistic pricing model for my AI-powered social media management tool that appeals to content creators while remaining sustainable for my business in the long run? Let's hit enter and see the response. Boom. The response is generated. DeepSeek has set the target audience as content creators and small businesses, and it says that the goal is to balance affordability with sustainability. Under the core pricing strategy, a tiered subscription model is brainstormed. This includes 3 tiers: free tier, starter tier, and pro tier. The free tier include features like basic scheduling with 1 social account, 10 AI-generated posts per month, limited analytics, and community support. The goal of the free tier is to attract users to experience core AI capabilities. The starter tier is priced at $15 per month, or $12 per month when billed annually. It includes features such as managing 3 social media accounts, 50 AI-generated posts per month, sentiment analysis and brand voice customization, competitor benchmarking but limited to only 3 competitors, and email support. The third tier, called the Pro tier, is priced at $35 per month or $28 per month when billed annually. Its features include managing up to 8 social media accounts, which is more than enough for most users. Additionally, it offers unlimited AI-generated posts and the ability to automatically repurpose old content. This plan also includes predictive engagement analytics, priority support with live chat, and team access for up to 3 members. The final tier is designed for agencies, with pricing available upon negotiation. Features include managing 20+ social accounts, a dedicated account manager, custom AI workflows, and API access for integrations. This is the most interesting part: key differentiators. Under the key differentiators section, the features that set our social media management tool apart from existing ones are clearly defined. These unique features are not available in any other tools, making our product highly appealing to potential customers. Under the competitive positioning section, DeepSeek has tabulated the differences and advantages that set our product apart from the existing ones. Guys, I don't want this video to feel boring, so I'll scroll through this quickly. Feel free to pause the screen if you want to read everything in detail. And finally, DeepSeek has also given an approximate estimation of our revenue, with a free-to-paid conversion rate of 10%. Though we can't rely on it, it can be useful at some instances. This is the reply I got from ChatGPT. I'm gonna quickly scroll through this and feel free to pause the video and read the reply. ChatGPT has also given 4 tiers, which includes freemium tier, basic tier, professional tier, and premium tier. The major difference is some of the tier systems like custom tier are not included. Though the reply generated by ChatGPT is good, I personally feel that the reply we got from DeepSeek is better, clear, and more applicable. So I am gonna reward 2 points to DeepSeek and 1 point to ChatGPT. From this, I conclude that DeepSeek might be an excellent choice for pursuing your startup dreams. Please note that this point system is based on my personal opinions and needs. It's not a universal standard. I encourage you to test both AIs yourself and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you think my point system is fair, give this video a like. And if you found this video helpful, please support me by subscribing and checking out my other videos. Your support means a lot.